Hello humans, peoples, and others, and welcome back to another video. I'm sorry this one's a little late, and sorry I kind of just vanished for a good week and a half-ish, and that this video's a day later than normal. But yeah, I'm back, and yeah, hope you guys had a great time while I was gone. So we'll be reacting to trans memes and stuff now that I'm back, and then probably lore videos. I'm setting up a cool video involving one of my ascendants, specifically the Ascendant of the Abyss. But yeah, onwards into the memes. Let's see here. The Genie. It's, hello, my new master. I am the Genie of the Lamp. I shall grant you 3 wishes. Miss Genie, can you turn me into a pretty lady? Oh? Yeah, I can do that. Let's just call this one a freebie. Hooray! And then all their credits and all that, because they're a cool person, and yeah. I don't know what I can say about that, but if I had a genie, that would be my first wish. I guess comment down below what you would wish for if you got a genie. But my wishes would be, become a girl, obviously, then become a true shapeshifter, which I know gets rid of, which I know kind of counteracts the whole point of the first wish, but I don't care. The first wish is so my true form is that of a woman. Second wish is so I can have the ability to go and transform and prank people, and then I have no idea what I had to do with the third wish, so I could just kinda save it or set the genie free. Cause yeah, next meme. This is beautiful. Oh, I've seen this one. A ton of other meme react channels sit here and read it, so I guess I'll try. Greetings, welcome back. Huh? For confirmation in with our findings, would you give me the current year? 2025? Huh, so we were off a year. Someone in excavation is getting scalded tomorrow. It's 2020, you died. It's 2912 now. We are currently in Springfield, about 40 kilometers from where you were buried. Age at time of death, approximately 40 years. Cause of death, systolic heart failure, resulting in ventricular fibrillation. How am I a girl? Is this real? No, I am a girl, but still, how did you know? Please relax. Science progresses quite a lot in the span of 900 years. You know? You were remarkably well preserved, and your death involved no skeletal damage. Thanks to some scrapings from your remains, we were essentially able to regenerate your body from scratch. With some adjustments, of course. We wouldn't want that nasty heart condition following you into your new life now, would we? You can eat peanuts now, too. You're welcome. That is a great boon. Analysis also revealed trace amounts of sex hormones, consistent with one undergoing a rather archaic form of gender-affirming therapy. With enough convincing, we got approval to make the appropriate alterations to your blueprint. It wasn't easy, I tell ya. I can barely hold a civil conversation with those damn fossils on the board. What is that supposed to mean? No offense, fossils are cool. You look great, by the way, very young. Anyway, your skeletal structure and burial clothes may have been masculine, and while your headstone was quite worn, I suspect the name engraved on it was one you don't wish to claim. But humanity would be in a sorry state if scientific analysis amounted to only surface-level observations. We archaeologists dig to find what lies beneath the surface. You think the best we can do is look at your bones, your clothes, and the name your folks gave you and call it a day? I must say, I am insulted. Speaking of which, that suit you were buried in is sharp. Even as a girl, I think you could really pull it off. It's been cleaned and pressed, unless, were we mistaken? Nah, didn't think so. Them hormones don't lie. Congrats on your second chance. It's a very nice story. I really like it. I don't know what I can say other than I wish that would happen to me. What else can I even say about it? I guess just next meme. I guess this is okay. The moral of Nomura is that governments suck, and weird little trans girls should be allowed to kill anyone who wrongs them. I what can I even say about this? I can say I have a lot of stuff I want to say, which I'm more willing to say on stream. You should check out my streams because of that. I'm also more reliably streaming than apparently recording videos. Don't know why that is, but you know, it's fine. Nomura was a great show though, and Nimona was a great show, and I really liked it, and I should rewatch it. I want the shapeshifting powers she has. Okay, next meme. We shall never speak of this. Don't worry about it. Get a taxi or something. I'll send you some cash. Thanks, girl. Say hi to the GF for me. You sent $20 to Dead Name. You received $20 from Dead Name. How rude. That's one of those issues with banking apps and stuff, and yeah, it's just kind of an issue. Very, very rude. I guess next meme though. Body hair dysphoria. Being trans is so interesting because there's individual traits like body hair that I know I'll love once I get more femme, but because dysphoria is mean and evil, I gotta obliterate it. Soon, hairy womanhood will be mine, and I shall leave this smoothness behind me. I get the feeling I'll probably end up in a similar state, but I just don't like any of the hair at all. It's just, I find it gross, it's rough, and it's probably the autism speaking, but yeah, I just don't like the texture. But next meme. Strange. Transphobes would look at this, and I unironically say this, yeah, gay men. They're not the brightest, though, so we shouldn't listen to what they have to say about that. I like the picture, I like the art. Next meme, though. Archaeologists will know. No matter how much you change your body, archaeologists will still dig up a male skeleton. Even if that was true, you didn't even account for this bomb I strapped to my chest. Audience laughter. Classic mistake. You should always account for the bomb strapped to someone's chest. But that's such a stupid thing because it's not even a true fact. Bone archaeology is so cool because we just don't know how to identify the actual bones beyond that's a human skeleton. It's kind of fun. I like that. Oh, I just noticed there's a hint of the bomb in the second panel. But yeah, always account for the bomb strapped to someone's chest. Next meme. Stereotypes. Just because I'm a trans woman doesn't mean I need to follow the stereotypes. Isn't that right, blah? Hey, that doesn't mean I don't anyway. If I had the financial ability, I'd probably be following a ton of the stereotypes. I'd get a blowhigh, I'd get a Amazon skirt probably, but yeah. Other than that, I would code if I had the willpower. I've tried. I literally have VS Studio. My memory can't retain any of it. I do play Celeste though. I should replay that on stream. Next meme. Dear one. Choose one. What was that? Okay. Choose one. Blue pill. You were born in the past with a close version of your dream body. You type while keeping your memories. You can't speak or act on them. That's a really bad catch already. Catch, you are destiny bound to lose your virginity to your current mom/dad in a hetero way. That is a disgusting one. Orange pill. Body swap all trans people within each other. other to a body they would appreciate. Catch, all the chaos from realistic swapping problems happened short of someone dying and they know it was you. That one's an interesting catch. Alright, Black Pill. Wish for your dream life and body full of customization. Catch, decrease HRT effects worldwide by 35% for everyone. Pink or purple. Ish, it's a hot pink. Become your ideal gender, keeping all your contacts and friendships unchanged. Catch, your looks are the opposite of what ideal body you look like. Or what your ideal body would look like. I become tall, or tall becomes short, etc. Brown, transform your reality into an extremely attractive, if healthy and privileged gender swapped version of you. Includes your family. Catch, your race, culture, expectations, and country of origin residents are randomly swapped with you now having a cultural dysphoria. Interesting. That's actually a very interesting one. White Pill. Go back to 14 years old and live for 4 years as 4 random identities of your chosen gender identity. That's a weird one because mine's not exactly standard. Good luck finding 4. Catch. The looks are randomized. Your friends know every one of them as a different person. You have to choose one of them to be forever after. Red Pill. Gender swap all the world. Trans people get their absolute dream bodies. Catch. History is altered, so being trans is the norm. Transphobia becomes cisphobia and homophobia into... cuts off. Okay. Green Pill. Gender swap every trans person that is out. Life is altered too. Catch. Closeted trans are left behind and swapped trans are magically compelled to be indifferent. That's kind of rude. Purple. Every non-cursed gender-bending item and method becomes real somewhere in the world, and every queer person knows it. Catch. The right-winged governments also know it. Ooh, that one would be very interesting. Because if every queer person knows it, that's just the best bet, because then you could get it to the left-winged governments as well, and they could then know it, and yeah. I guess because of all of the catches, anything that alters memory I would never choose because I don't like the idea of altering my own memory. I don't like the brown one because, yeah, I think I'd end up picking purple. Just because it has the most overall benefit, and yeah, gender swapping the world is not a good idea. Next meme. Bring them inside. If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside. You should. It's a good idea. You should let me in. I'm not a vampire. I don't want to... I'm cold. Allow me in. May I come in? No, but I've been making a ton of those jokes recently, like something involving the thing I have to do involves one of the constitutional amendments, the no quartering soldiers one. So I'll make a joke to one of my friends, like, if you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside. Bring my knights inside your house. Quarter my soldiers for me, please. But yeah, you should allow trans people in your home. They're cold. Next meme. Earth? Who are you? Country with transphobic laws. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? That also... Okay, so it narrows it down none depending on your definition. It narrows it down a little bit depending on your definition. Still not a good idea. Still not really that helpful. But yeah, next meme. Hairstyles. Since I grew my hair out long, I've been wanting to try some cute hairstyles, and I think I can pull them off fine. But I can never get them right for the life of me. My arms are aching afterwards. A poke? Oh, that's it. Okay. So, that's fair. I can only ever really do one hairstyle. My hair is kinda long. But the only hairstyle I know how to do is a ponytail. Which is fine. It's either a ponytail or it's just down. Which is, again, fine. But, yeah, I get it. if I could grow my hair out longer, I would, and I think it would be really cool. But yeah, I guess that part of I might have been speaking a little quiet. Okay, next meme. Hoodies are just too overpowered. Dysphoria hoodie? Hoodie because women and hoodies are attractive AF. Fair. Very fair. I don't know what else. I don't even own a hoodie. I can't say much on that. I own a cloak though. Cloaks are awesome. Next meme then. Oh, another pill one? I don't want to read all that, so we're just gonna skip that one. Would you drink it? Me drinking the tea that turns you into Reimu Hakure. Never seen the anime, don't know who that is. Judging by looks alone, I'd say yes. But I'd want to know a little more about the character and yeah, because they might have a stereotype, but yes, I'd drink it probably. I don't know. Comment down below if you'd drink it if you want. Or the whatever else I said, the genie wishes. Next meme. It's extra funny this way. Voice training using standard methods? Nah. Rock band. I guess probably karaoke stuff. That's kind of one way I kind of get a little bit of it in. Whatever voice training I have is mostly from that. Obviously, voice training does not go well for me. Next meme though. What the sosu is gender? What the sosu is gender? From this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-tailed fox about. I'm not sure if I counted that correctly, but you know, it's fine. I don't even know if that's actually a fox. But it's fine. I don't even know what that means though, and it's short, so we're just going to the next one. I am unstoppable, already tall, small. Shouldn't wear heels. Wear heels anyways. I want to feel pretty. Wear heels anyways. I am unstoppable. No high shelf will stop me now. Wears heels anyways. I constantly have the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. That is why you should wear heels. I can easily. Actually, I could wear heels very easily, but that's not beside the point. I would not get. It would not help my height situation. I'm already pretty short. I think I've said that in another video though. So to the next meme. Book. Comical button time. Would you press the button? Get your desired body, but you get sent to the world of a favorite indie comic. Ooh. That one's interesting. I'd say probably because, for the most part, if it's like a slice of life one, that's fine. I don't know though. That one's iffy. Next one. Spoilers for high class homos. Rain and new magical me. If I had a nickel for every transmasc character who left behind their old life and relations without a trace to pursue themselves, I'd have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's funny it happened thrice. That's fair. I have no idea what any of the characters or anything, so it seems kind of neat. But yeah, I guess just onwards into the outro. So I guess like, comment, I think it was Genie Wishes, and if you to drink whatever tea it was. Subscribe if you want. I know it's been a while since I've gone. I'm gonna keep trying to have a reliable schedule of once on Thursday posting some sort of video. Again, I plan on posting a lore video on specifically the Ascendant of Insanity, but that's going to be like the Tales of the Tavern I did a long time ago. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye!